Hello, everybody. Welcome to Miss Classy Talk Show. I'm your host of the Moses, Miss Classy. Thank you all for tuning in. I know we all come on different levels of time, and that's why it's called Media TV, which you can watch this anytime you want. You can watch it from my YouTube channel. You can also watch it from Facebook. But first of all, before I begin anything, I always forget to do this, but I got to remind you guys. You see that red that says live. I am live now. If you do not see that live button, you're watching a repeat. And we guys are welcome to come back anytime you want to. So right now, this episode 33 is being fit. So being fit. Oh wow. This is going to be a real interesting mix show. And thank you so much, Terry Williams. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta get back this. We gotta get back this. Okay, we got technical problems. I'm back on now. Okay, so thank you so much, Terry Williams, for tuning in. Enjoy the broadcast. And so, as I begin in that, first of all, how you guys' week was? How was everybody's week? I pray you guys all had a blessed week, and you guys are ready to begin for your weekend and that. And so, right now, we're gonna get with the broadcast right now. So, first of all, how do you rate your life out of 1 through 10? This is questions for you guys. Okay, this is something to think about. There's no right or wrong answer yet. Okay. Next, do you enjoy your life or not? This is something to think about. Do you dress up no matter how you feel? This is something to think about. Okay, this is something to think about. Everybody has a different opinion how they feel about life. Life can be filled with ups and downs. Yes, it can. It can be filled with ups and downs, and which it is totally normal. We all humans that go through something in life. We're not perfect. That's why we have a state of opinion about things in life. It is all to do with the mind and how are your minds are leading us to think. So that is why we need to recharge the mind. We got to recharge the mind and clear the thoughts that uh, that are stopping us to move forward in life. If we do not have a way to clear our minds, it is going to really stop us from moving forward in life. Think about it. Living a life free of unwanted thoughts. That's trapping us in a bubble. It's like we're in a bubble. They're all confused with everything, right? That makes it hard to escape out that bubble because you're stuck with nowhere to go and lost and filled with confusion. So you're totally out of order because of the thoughts just got to leave. The thoughts are all just like you're all trapped up in this bubble. You have so much things that's just circling the mind and everything, right? So being fit is we do understand that we all imperfect. Yes, we all imperfect. Yes, we all imperfect. Thank you, Jody Reese, for tuning in. And so we're not all we are imperfect. There is no such thing as being perfect because all fall in life. Either we straight up or still continue to be stuck. Being fit all starts from the inside and outside. You're healing in the outside. You're you're healing the outside. You're training your body to become healthy and fit. That's another one too. The mind is powerful once we start training the mind. Our body becomes stronger once we start training it to become stronger. through exercise and having a healthy lifestyle. Yes, that's another thing. Well, we got another broadcast problem. Whoa, hold on. I am back. We have, social media, one thing, it likes to throw you off and then you could get back on. That's why you always have to resume back. Okay, so we're going to get back to this. So I was started back with the exercise, right? So that's all too. Yeah, you got to exercise, everything like that too, to train the body, become exercise and having a healthy lifestyle as well. And when we develop the right thoughts, we begin to start believing the good things. When we do not develop a right fit mind, we cannot seem to function right, right? We can't seem to function right. Yeah, we can't seem to function right. We're all over the place. We're all over the world, of problems, right? Because our minds are so clogged up with poison that it's affecting our minds. Yeah, the poison, what I'm saying, that is the negative thoughts that's carrying into your thoughts and stuff is sticking into your mind, and you're thinking, oh, I'm not nobody. I can't do this. I just can't do this and do this, and it repeats like an album, and then it becomes stuck into your mind. So that's why I said it's poison, because it's poison in your mind. Right? Thank you so much, Diane. Dane. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sure you're enjoying your music too. I see you once in a while. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's look in our mirrors daily and start saying things that are healthy for our minds. Start saying things that's healthy for our minds. How we see ourselves uh, matters. Yes, how we see ourselves, how we see our whole self, it matters. It matters how we see our whole self, right? So how we see ourselves, it matters. It matters how we see ourselves. That's why we look at ourselves daily. And we say to ourselves how amazing person you are, saying how amazing you are by looking at yourself. Do you believe you are worthy of it? I will answer this question. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worthy. Okay, everybody. And perfectly made. And you are perfectly made. Everybody is perfectly made. No matter what we go through, we are perfectly made. We are all, well, that's all in the process of training ourselves. That's why we got to train ourselves to really, even if we go through difficult times, I do understand that we have like tons of problems, maybe health problems and stuff like that. But when we continue to keep on believing in ourselves and just doing things to help ourselves, that's going to help us out a lot in life, right? So we're going to go to the next. The difference is, do you want to be fit in the right crowd, or you want to be unfit in the wrong crowd? So there's two choices, right? You got choices in life to either walk with the right crowd, with the eagles, you want to fly with the eagles, or you're going to or not fly with the eagles, right? So you have a choice. You have two choices in life. So whatever you say, whatever you do in life, like that, if you're doing it, if you like say, if you're going the right way, then that's good, right? If you're going the wrong way, then that's something to really think about, because you're gonna really have to change that, right? So let's go to the next. I hope you all. Well, I just spilled the beans, didn't I? I hope you all chosen to be fit in the right crowd and avoid the wrong crowd. Remember, the smart ones makes the right move to improve their life. Being fit takes lots of work because of the decisions. Yeah, it takes a lot of work because of your decisions. You're just circling around like, oh, should I go this way or should I go that way, right? So it's a lot of work, right? So let's go to the next. Making process. There are choices and consequences. Yes. Example: if you've chosen to make a process of change you decide to do, what would be the consequences? Yeah, you got to think about it. What's going to be the consequences? What if I chosen to go this way? Is it going to be right? Or if I've chosen to go that way, it's not going to be right. So that's consequences, right? And that because you're thinking both of them. What should I do? What should I do if I'm taking the right lead or I'm taking the wrong lead, right? So will it and ask yourself too, will it help you in life or will it make things worse in life? Which this equals to choices. That's the consequences, right? That's the consequences. So when you're deciding, you're having a choice. It's like it's a battle in your mind. It's a battle in your mind because you're saying, I'm not for sure if I want to go this way. I'm not for sure if I want to go that way, right? So the right, because whatever you decide to do, we pay for the consequences in a good way, uh, or it could be not so good way, right? It could, right? Because it's a lot of thinking. You're just really thinking, like I said, you're just thinking which way to go, right? So when we make important decisions in our life, make sure it is healthy, not unhealthy. uh, the main purpose is to grow in life. We want something that will grow with us along life. Sometimes we have to say no. Sometimes we have to say yes. Yeah, there's two choices. Either you're going to say no or pass up that opportunity, right? Or you're going to say yes. I'm gonna go with that opportunity if it's a good opportunity, right? But if it's a wrong one, you're gonna say, no, I'm not gonna go because I don't feel comfortable, right? Yeah, so those are just examples, right? So all depends what it is in for me in life. Well, all of this is in it. What's in it for me in life? Is it going to get something for me out of life, right? Is it going to be helpful or not helpful? This is how we can build ourselves up to be power thinkers, build ourselves to be power thinkers, so we could be the power thinkers. We have that light bulb moment, they so we may win in life. We don't want to lose in life. We want to become winners, right? We want to become winners, right? Who wants to lose in life? We want to win out this battle in life, right? We want to win. So having our mindsets right, on track, not off track, building our minds up to help us to think right, having the right tools will sharpen our life. It will sharpen our life and help us to prepare our minds. So they say as we age, yes, we all age. I'm 50 years old. There's probably some that's 60 something and up. Our minds slip. So true. Our minds slip. Even me going through pre-menopause. I had to take so much supplements to keep myself sharp. So one thing, that's what happens in life, right? So that is why we need to take vitamins that's going to help us with the cellular of our bodies. Yeah, that's the best vitamins that you're gonna get to help is the ones that's made for the body, that's cellular of the body. So that includes the mind and eat things that's healthy, good for our body and mind. Avoid unhealthy sources because it will only slow down our brains, and we need it sharp, our brains, to be able to function right, right? Yeah, so there's certain things. It's all to do with diet too, with our minds and stuff like that. It's all to do with diet when we're eating healthy, things for good for our health. That's gonna heal our brains, and that will help. That'll help our minds a lot. And having the right vitamins, like I said, is very, 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 very important to be careful on your vitamins. Because if you're taking certain vitamins that's wrong, it's gonna ruin your system. So we're gonna go on with the rest. Here are some brain foods. I'm going with brain foods. Here are some brain foods that we should consume to keep the minds healthy. Best brain foods is the sharpen the memory ingredients from good memories, supplements, like I was saying, good supplements. And also, what's really good too is lion's mane mushroom. That's awesome. That's awesome for your brain and everything. It's got a lot of benefits to it. When you get this type of herb, just make sure it's in an organic form because synthetic drug just like the same thing as the synthetic drugs, right? Synthetic vitamins, same thing. It ruins your body. It ruins your whole body. So you gotta be careful. Your company, you gotta really research your companies before you start to really and take it into your body because you could be getting the wrong stuff and it's going to be right messing up your system. And it just depends too because some people's on medicine, so you always check with your physician before you take any herbal supplements. It's very important that you check with your physician. I always say that, always check with your physician because some of them if you take it with certain medications it can lose the effect of your medication. So really talk to your uh, to your physician that if you take medication. If you don't take medication, if you're not allergic to it, then fine, go for it. And there's another one too, ginkgo. Ginkgo's really good too. And I'm gonna add too is sea moss. Sea moss is very good. But like I said too, also with sea moss too, just be careful what companies that you get it through. Some of them will give you bad stuff, but I get some really good ones. I get one in a tube, and then I put it tastes so good. It's got mango flavor and stuff, and which I order over Amazon. So as soon as you get it from Amazon, put it straight in the refrigerator. Don't consume it right away because it comes liquidy, and then when it starts to cool down, then it starts to form better, and that's really good. But like I said with this, if you're taking blood thinners, I know about this. If you're taking blood thinners, I would not recommend you to take CMOS because it will interfere. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get back. Okay, we have media problems right now. I'll get right back on. So just for a minute, please. All right, just for a minute, YouTube. I have a little problem with the second 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 half. Okay, I am back. We had interference with media. I had a media problem, so I am back on. This is part two because part one got cut off. Sometimes we have media broadcast problems, and so this is what happens. So I'm gonna go back. I was talking about from the last before I got cut off. I was talking about things for the brain so we can do, and what things that you can what you can take. And I started out with the last with CMOS, when I said that CMOS is really good, but if you are taking blood thinners, you can't take the CMOS in that. But if you're not taking C, blood thinners, then it would be really good for you. But it helps with the mind in that. So I'm gonna finish up with the podcast right now. So we got to be careful on any other products. This is what I was discussing before of any vitamins that we have, because it's very important, because you don't know, you have to really do your research on companies, because you just don't know what they have in there. And synthetic drug, just like I was saying, synthetic drugs, synthetic vitamins, those are not good for our bodies, right? So I'm gonna go. So I was saying, be careful not to buy synthetic products. This is the next. It will only ruins our bodies. Yes, synthetic products only. It ruins our bodies. It ruins our bodies, as well as our minds being fit. It's all also about taking care of ourselves, making sure we are doing things to improve us. Yeah, we want to do things to improve us. So we will be much better and feel better. Being fit is all about self-love, taking care of our well-being, taking care of our well-being, healing your past by letting it go. You have no control over your past. It is long gone. Understanding is okay to be not okay. We all make mistakes in life. No need to put yourself down over your past mistakes. Yeah, we don't need to put ourselves down over past mistakes. Let it go. If you have a problem, get it fixed to help you to grow stronger for the future. Realizing we are not always strong, it does take time to heal. So may take a few years to heal. May take a few years to heal. Some heal in 6 months. It depends on the person and how they handle life problems. We all are built different. We have a different form of mindset. Some can shape up fast. Some still need to grow. They say the smart ones are smart to get help, which it is true, because when you get the help, it will help you out in life. Yeah, when you get the help, it'll help you out in life. When we decide to improve our lives, this will help us out in life. When we decide to not improve in life, this doesn't help us out in life. example example, you're going to create a movie. What do you need to create a movie? Number one, a producer. Number two, a writer. Number three, a camera, right? To film the parts, right? Four, actors and actress to do the drama of the movie. Five, and choose where it's going to be, right? So you got, so that it takes a lot, right? So it takes a lot of work to process anything in life. You got to write down, then next take action too, because if you have no plan, you have no work to be done. Because without a blueprint, there's no building, right? So same thing in life. No plan, no action, no camera, no recording. So create the best version of your life and watch it grow in life. So yeah, so we do a lot of things in life, right? So we got to do a lot of things in life. Since this is the second broadcast, just letting you guys all know. I know YouTube, you've been following me on here. This is strictly for Facebook. You see that little red button right up here? If you do not see that red button, you are watching a recap. So this is the second part of Miss Classy Talk Show. I had some broadcast problems, but you can always go back and tune in to me from YouTube. Also, I have that on my page is YouTube. So for now, I tell you guys all have a wonderful weekend, a blessed week, and be kind to one another. Love you guys all. See you guys all on the next Miss Classy Talk Show next week on Thursday, 1 o'clock. God bless you guys all.